Hello, hello, my beautiful students. How are you today? Hope that you are pretty fine. Okay, let's continue with everything that we have here for today. And let's go with these topics that we need to finish with. Okay, for that reason, here we go. On our marks, ready, set, and go. Very well. Now, let's go with this. First of all, let me tell you one more time with Keanu that it is a real pleasure to have you here. Real pleasure to have you here. And also, welcome back to your class. Hope that you are pretty fine, enjoying your week. What are you doing? Tell me. And let's continue with this that I have for you. Cha 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 cha. One more time. I'm scared. I'm scared. Why are you so scared if this is going to be super easy? Now let's go with this that I have here for you today. Yes, we are going to be finishing with the indefinite pronouns. But remember that we need to be practicing and practicing and practicing every single day, okay? So we were talking about anything, everybody, nobody, known, some, somebody, someone. We are going to talk about known and some. Well, and for that reason, we are going to have this. Is anybody home? Where is everybody? Todo el mundo, acuérdate, aquí no quiero decir anybody. Sale que quiero decir todo el mundo. Where is everybody? Son de las excepciones entre. Dijimos que el anybody es para preguntas y para negaciones, pero checa tu contexto. Mira lo que quiero decir. ¿Hay alguien aquí? Where is everybody? ¿Dónde está todo el mundo? There doesn't seem to be anybody here. No parece haber nadie aquí. Oración negativa, uso mi any. There's nobody home. No hay nadie en casa. Oración afirmativa, uso mi negación con nobody. It seems everybody's out. It seems everybody's out. Es con T. It seems everybody's out. I didn't tell anyone. No le dije a nadie. Oración negativa, mi any. No one can bake a pie like grandma. No one can bake a pie like grandma. I haven't eaten anything all day. I haven't eaten anything all day. What do you remember about this? Tell me. It is better now? Yes, right? But let me tell you that you are in the final step of this topic, really. This is not as difficult as we believe. That's why we were like, okay, this is the first, this is the second step, this is the third, this is the fourth, and so on. Like it is, and it is, and it is like a little bird, de a poquito en poquito, así como de a gotitas, de mira, esto es. Now you are going to be finishing with this. Well, we are going to be having these indefinite pronouns. Everyone Everyone needs friends. Remember that we are going to be using the simple present, okay? As if we were talking in third person. Now, everybody needs someone to know. Everyone and everybody. Remember, one is for more, how can I say it, casual, and the other one is more formal. Need someone to love. Everything about you is amazing. Everything about you is amazing. I have been everywhere. I have been everywhere. So remember, what are indefinite pronouns? And remember that we are going to use indefinite pronouns to refer to people or things without saying exactly who or what they are. We use indefinite pronouns if we want to refer a person, a thing, or a place that is not known or specified. And also remember that an indefinite pronoun does not refer to any specific person, thing, or amount. It is vague and not definite. I mean, you are not going to be mentioning names, specific places, specific things. It is when we don't know and a specific situation, thing, or amount. And here you have some examples of these indefinite pronouns. Someone is at the door. I don't know who it is. It's not definite who is there. You know that there is someone at the door, but you don't know who the person is. Maybe it could be your relative, maybe it could be a friend, maybe it could be, or he or she could be another person that you don't know. That's why we use indefinite pronouns, because we don't know what's going on here. And we are going to be having these sentences. Everyone is here. I need everybody to stand up. I need to. Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Excellent. No one is here. No one is here. Excellent. Yes. Everybody to stand up. Ok, todos levántense, levántense, levántense. Recuerda, everyone y everybody tienen el mismo significado. ¿Sale? Pero everyone es un poquito más formal que everybody. Y everyone se usa más en el lenguaje escrito que everybody. ¿Sale? Everybody es más informalote, ya sabes. Nobody went to the concert. Nobody went to the concert. Ah! There are bags everywhere. There are bags everywhere. There is nowhere else to go. There is nowhere else to go. Igual puedes decir, there is not anywhere else to go. You can be changing. We would like to say something else. We would like to say something else. I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. Now, remember that we are going to be having different categories for people, for things, and for places. And we are going to use some, any, no, or every. With people, we are going to use someone or somebody. Any, anyone, anybody, remember, for questions or negative sentences. No one, nobody for negative sentences or the negative meaning. And everyone and everybody. We can use things, for example, something. We can use anything. We can use nothing. And we can use everything. Ta-da! Somewhere, anywhere, nowhere, and everywhere. And we use the pronouns to deny or refer to an absence of person, things, or places. None of something. Nobody knows the truth. Don't use nobody or nothing or nowhere in negative sentences, because it is going to be like a double negative situation. Okay, no one, nothing, nowhere, but with affirmative sentences that are going to be having a negative meaning. I want nothing. No quiero nada. It's the same that I don't want anything. But you cannot say I don't want nothing. Double negative words? No, that is not possible. That's not possible anymore. And we use these pronouns when we want to refer to a complete number of persons, things, and places. Okay, I mean all of something. We have all of something. Everybody came to the party. I mean, all of the people on the guest list came to the party. Everybody came to the party. And with negative sentences, I can't be everywhere. Or I can be nowhere. Pero I can't be everywhere. No puedo estar en todos lados. Si yo digo I can be nowhere, no puedo estar en ningún lugar. Ten cuidado con el significado, ¿sale? Questions. Is everyone in the car? Is everyone in the car? ¿Están todos en el carro? If we have something specific, we use something, someone, somewhere. Para cuando todo está súper, duper completo, you know, ¿no? Someone, something, everyone, everywhere, everyone, ¿no? Everybody, everywhere, everyone. Todo está completo. Every. Para some, acuérdate que especificamos, con some especificamos, ¿sale? There is something under the table. Question, when you believe the answer is positive, did you say something? Or for something that is positive, there is somebody in the kitchen, alguien singularcito. When you want to request something, can you send someone to help me? Or when we want to offer something, would you like something to drink? That's why yesterday we were saying like, oh, it's supposed that any is for questions and for negative statements, yes. But also we were saying that we were going to be having exceptions depending. For that reason, as you can see here I have some questions, and I am not asking, did you say anything? Did you say, would you like anything to drink? Can you send anyone to help me? Here, when we are having some questions where we believe the answer is affirmative or positive, when we have requests or when we have offers, we are going to be using some. Check the context, check the meaning. Also, let me tell you that when we are going to be having negative statements, we are going to be having, I don't know anybody in this party. Information questions, when you have no idea if the answer will be positive or negative, you use any. Aquí ya le estamos rascando un poco más a lo que habíamos comentado en las clases, ¿no? Aquí ya es súper requete mega específico. You don't know if they are affirmative or positive, negative or positive. Is there anybody home? With positive statements referring to people in general, or the identity of the person doesn't really matter. Anyone can be a hero. Anyone can be a hero. Cualquiera puede ser un héroe. Or for something that is general. Your kids could be anywhere. Your kids could be anywhere. Tus llaves podrían estar en cualquier lugar. Here we come back to the same pronoun. Someone is at the door. I don't know who it is. It's not definite who is there. Those are the indefinite pronouns. Here we have something, for example, good. Another cup of tea. If we don't have, would you like something to drink? In this example, which could be better? Good. Like another cup of tea? Good. Anybody. Another cup of tea. We cannot say nobody because nobody, a nadie le gustaría otra taza de café. O a alguien le gustaría otra tacita de café. That is what we are going to be having. Excellent. What do you think till this moment? Is it better? It is a kind of better, right? A little bit better. Now, let's continue with this. Indefinite pronouns. Oh, really? Who? Or could it be anybody? I think I like somebody. Oh, really? Who? Or could it be anybody? Creo que me gusta alguien. Oh, ¿de verdad? ¿Quién? O podría ser cualquiera. Nobody likes me. A nadie le gusto. Nonsense, eso no tiene sentido. Everybody likes you. A todo el mundo le agradas. Indefinite pronouns. Remember, this doesn't refer to a particular person, place, thing, or idea. Okay? And we are going to be using them to talk about people or things without specifying who or what they are. Here you have more examples. There's someone at the door. Who is it? I love the party. Everything is fantastic. Todo es fantástico. Does anyone want cake? Does anyone want cake? Let's go somewhere this weekend. Let's go somewhere this weekend. Vámonos a algún lugar este fin de semana. Acuérdate que Lenny. Ajá, ¿cómo lo usamos? Dice, everybody loves the new puppy. Nobody brought their bag. Todo el mundo ama a los cachorros, al nuevo cachorro. No, nadie trajo su bolsa. Acuérdate que podemos vernos más formales diciendo nobody brings his or her bag. ¿Sale? Si conocemos ahí el género o queremos vernos más formales. Si no, vamos a utilizar el they, their o el them. ¿Sale? Here we go. These are singular words, so we use a singular verb with them. Singular words, singular verb, okay? Singular word, singular verb. And however, we can use they, them, or they, as we were saying during our last class. One or body. We use someone, somebody, everyone, everybody, anyone, anybody, no one, no nobody, to talk about people. As you can see, if they have one or body, it's because we are referring to people. Nobody went to school yesterday. Or we invited everyone to the party. Nobody went to school yesterday, or we invited everyone to the party. How we are going to use think? Is there anything to eat? I'm really hungry. The box is empty. There's nothing in it. We use something, everything, anything, and nothing to talk about things. But be careful, remember how we are going to be making use of each word. We use somewhere, everywhere, anywhere, and nowhere in order to talk about places. Kate is looking for somewhere to live. I can't find my phone. I looked everywhere. And I know that we love this chart. We love this chart. Someone, somebody, something, or somewhere. Anyone, anybody, anything, or anywhere. No one, nobody, nothing, nowhere. Or everyone, everybody, everything, and everywhere. How we are going to be making use of every? We use everybody, everyone, everything, and everywhere, every, in affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences. We are not going to be suffering with every. He doesn't know everything. No sabe todo, él no sabe todo. Do you know everybody here? ¿Conoces a todos aquí? I think she has been everywhere in Europe. Pienso que está en todos lados en Europa. Some, how we are going to be making use of some. We use somebody, someone, something, and somewhere, mainly in affirmative sentences. Mainly, sobre todo, in affirmative sentences. For example, I heard something strange in the garden. I heard something strange in the garden. Someone is sitting on my chair. Someone is sitting on my chair. Now, we are going to be using also some here. We can also use them in questions when they are offers or requests, or when we think the answer is yes. ¿Ya viste cómo poco a poco empezamos de lo general? Y estamos llegando hasta lo particular, así descubriendo los secretos, por así decirlo, de cada palabrita que tenemos ahí. Would you like something to drink? Are you waiting for someone? I think you are waiting for someone, okay? I think that the answer is yes. If you don't think, or if you think that the answer is not going to be yes, you can use any, okay? Any, for example, we use anybody, anyone, anything, and anywhere in questions and negative sentences. I don't like anything in this shop. Has anybody finished the task yet? Any negative or sentences. And in questions. Exactly. We also use them with sentences that have a negative feeling or connotation. Remember, if they have a negative feeling or connotation. She ate hardly anything. We spent the weekend at home. without going anywhere. Yes, remember, for negative sentences or questions, or when the sentences have a negative feeling or connotation, okay? That's how we are going to be using any also. We often use them after if. If anything is wrong with the conditionals, if anything is wrong, please phone the receptionist. If anything is wrong, si algo es incorrecto, va mal, si está mal, please phone the receptionist. Exactly. Yes, you're getting the idea. If anybody wants a coffee, tell me now. If anybody wants a coffee, tell me now, it's nothing but a hour. Tell me why, it's nothing but a hour. Tell me now, I know everything to say. Now, we also use any with the meaning, it doesn't matter who, which, or where. ¿Se acuerdan que ya lo habíamos visto? We are going to be using any with the meaning that it does not matter who, which, or where. Now, anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. I like to go anywhere. I like to go anywhere. I just don't want to be here. I just don't want to be here. It's like, doesn't matter where. I'm so hungry, I can eat anything. I mean, doesn't matter what. That's when we are going to be using any. When you say it doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter where, it doesn't matter what, it doesn't matter which. Also, we are going to be using no, nobody, no one, nothing, and nowhere have a negative meaning. But we use them in affirmative sentences, as we were saying. There is nothing on TV. There is nothing on TV. Nobody did the homework. Nobody did the homework. Usually, let me tell you that the sentence with no is stronger and more empathic, okay? It is stronger. If you say, everyone didn't do the homework, it's like, strange. Oh, there isn't anything on TV. Well, that's correct. But if you do really want to emphasize something, you can use no's in affirmative sentences, okay? Usually the sentence with no is stronger and more emphatic. At the end. But first, nobody loves me. Someone has broken the window. English everywhere. Nobody eats vegetables. Nobody eats vegetables. If something goes wrong, no one can identify her. Aquí nobody eats con la S. Nobody eats. If something goes wrong, no one can identify her. Ahora, tú me vas a ayudar. Does know where we are? Does know where we are? Does know where we are? Does anybody, somebody, nobody? Ay, I cannot change it, no puedo tocarlo. No me sale. No sale, but it's nobody, okay? Nobody, nobody. Click. Ahí, este juego. Bueno, I can hear at the door. Anybody, somebody, or nobody. What do you think? What do you think? No quiere el duende de la suerte. Nobody. X. Wanted to eat the pie I made. Wanted to eat the pie I made. Nobody wanted to eat the pie I made. Nadie. Does one pizza tonight for dinner? Does one pizza tonight for dinner? Does anybody pizza tonight for dinner? Great. No, el duende de la suerte no quiere. Lo siento, duende. Well, it's okay. Let's go keep here. Ate all of my pie. Ate all of my pie. What do you think? What do you think? Exacto, ya por fin. What could it be? Somebody ate of my pie. Ya, pelotita, deja de dar lata. Nunca funcionó mi este, but it's okay. I had to talk to. I was lonely. I don't know, to talk to. I was lonely. I was lonely. I had nobody. Ah, ya por fin quiso apretar. I had nobody to talk to. I was lonely. Can you see on the beach? Can you see? What could it be? Anybody on the sea? Can you see anybody on the beach? Excellent. Will, please help me. Will, please help me. Will. Anybody? No. Will. Somebody please help me. Que ya se le fue caso. Can do this as good as me. I am the best. Fíjate en el contexto. Can do this as good as me. I am the best. No, this as good as me. I am the best. Did come to your shop today? Did come to your shop today? Anybody? Did anybody come to your shop today? Excellent. Knock on my door and run away. Knock on my door and run away. Somebody knock at my door and run away. I love, but you. I love. No. Nobody. We are going to be having difference. I'm just kidding. I don't know. That is better than you. I don't know. That is better than you. That is better than you. And the last one, took my soul, I left outside. Took my soul, I left outside. Exactly. Somebody took my soul and left outside. What do you think? Easy or difficult? It was a different game, right? In order to start with this. Bueno, guapos, andamos de groseros. Very well. Super, super. Congrats. What do you think about indefinite pronouns? Now we need to continue practicing and practicing and practicing, please, every single day in order that we can get the difference between each one of them. Remember that in questions, we are going to be using sometimes any and sometimes some, okay, depending the context of what we are going to be doing. But bravo, 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 bravo. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh no, really? Are we going to start with this that I have here for you? That's great. Hey, let's go and let's start with another topic that is the reporter speech. But remember that if you have any question or any situation, you can let me know and I'm going to be helping you, okay? Let me know and I'm going to be helping you. Bueno, now let's go with this topic that is going to be the reporter speech. Reporter speech, yes. Look at this. He said, I'm watching television. He said, I'm watching television. He said that he was watching television. He said, Mary is happy. He said, Mary is happy. He said that Mary was happy. He said that Mary was happy. He said, I want to buy a new computer. He said that he wanted to buy a new computer. He said, I'm going to buy a car. He said that he was going to buy a car. He said, it's cold in here. I'll close the window. He said, it's cold in here. I'll close the window. He said that it was cold there and that he would close the window. He said, I have lost my watch. I've lost my watch. He said that he had lost his watch. He said that he had lost his watch. He said, I didn't go to school on Thursday because there was a train strike. He said, I didn't go to school on Thursday because there was a train strike. He said or he said that he hadn't been to school that Thursday because there had been a train strike. My goodness, we are changing sentences and everything. My boss said, finish that project by Friday. My boss told me to finish that project by Friday. My boss said, finish that project by Friday. My boss told me to finish that project by Friday. Can you see the differences? Yes, right? He said, can you pass me the salt, please? He asked me to pass him the salt. He asked me to pass him the salt. Gosh, easy or difficult? Easy or difficult? Well, let me tell you that we are going to start with this. That is the report speech. The report speech. Excellent. The report speech. What is it? How do we use it? What's going on? Oh, let me tell you that we are going to have these examples. Today, yesterday, today, yesterday. Yesterday, I saw Sarah. She told me that she got 10 and 10 in her English exam. We often use reporter speech to give someone a telephone message. For example, Maha said that she couldn't come today because she was sick. We are giving someone a telephone message. Or, for example, we are going to use reporter speech to tell someone news that we heard from someone else, como chismeándole. For example, Nora told me that Amal graduated. Nora told me that Amal graduated. Oh. Or, exactly, I know what you are saying. Yes. We often use reporter speech to report something that happened earlier. Yes. Yes, we are going to have this. To report something that happened earlier. Happened. For example, Ahmad said that the other driver ran the red light and hit his car. You are reporting something. You are reporting what other people did or does. Let me show you the is. Let's go with this. How do we use reporter speech? How do we use reporter speech? When we use reporter speech, we are usually talking about something that happened in the past, okay? When we use this topic, when we use reporter speech, we are usually talking about something that happened in the past. Therefore, verbs usually change to the past. Therefore, verbs usually change to the past. Can you believe it? For example, am, is, or are become was. Well, are becomes were. Have or has become had. Can becomes could. Will becomes would. Yes, when we are going to report something, we are going to change the main or the principal verb for another one, most of the cases in past. In reported speech, you should use this structure always. Someone said or someone said that, el that es opcional. Or someone told me, or someone told me that. Alguien dijo, o alguien dijo que, o alguien me contó que, o alguien me contó. For example, I'm not happy at my job anymore, and I think I will quit. Ahmad told me that he not happy at his job anymore, and he, I don't know what, he quit. Exactly, Ahmad told me that he was not happy at his job anymore, and he thought he would quit. ¿Cómo lo vas viendo? ¿Cómo lo vas viendo? I'm not happy at my job. I'm not happy at my job anymore, and I think I will quit. Todo lo vas a estar reportando. La gran mayoría de las veces vas a estar cambiando todos los verbos para reportar, para mencionar lo que la persona está diciendo. Está el direct and indirect speech, ¿no? Que los vamos a ir viendo poco a poquito. Aquí, Hamad told me that he was, instead of not happy at his job anymore, and he thought he will quit. Everything is changing. Everything is changing. But be careful with these pronouns. My sister is coming to visit me soon. Amira said that sister was coming. Amira said that sister was coming. Amira said that her sister was coming to visit her soon. Aquí ya estamos metiendo mucho contexto, ¿eh? Son quizás estructuras que no son en determinada manera desconocidas, pero ya las estamos uniendo para crear una nueva cuestión en el idioma. Aquí entra de todo, por eso es que vamos a ser cuidadosos. Mira, my sister is coming to visit me soon. Mi hermana me dijo que va a venir a visitarme a mí. Que ya vimos el I versus me. Her sister was coming to visit her soon. Mi hermana va a venir a visitarme pronto. Amira dijo que su hermana está viniendo a visitarla pronto. Sale her and her. Now, let's try to practice a little bit. Vamos a intentar practicar. We are going to report the following quotes. For example, I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to be. I find that the harder I work, the most luck I seem to have. ¿Cómo lo harías? ¿Cómo lo harías? O aquí, he said that he found that the harder he worked, the more luck he seems to have. What did he say? Mira, I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. Y todos los reporteros están como, solo este. What did he say? ¿Qué dijo? He said that, or he said, he found that the harder he worked, the more luck he seems to have. Él dijo aquí, he encontrado o descubierto que entre más duro trabajo, más suerte parece que tengo. What did he say? ¿Qué dijo? Él dijo que encontró que entre más duro trabajó, más suerte parecía tener. Or for example here, 90% of our worries are about things that will not happen. 90% of our worries are about things that will not happen. What did she say? ¿Qué dijo? She said that 90% of their worries were about things that will not happen. We are reporting what people is saying, making use of specific tenses. 90% de las preocupaciones son sobre cosas que no pasarán, will not happen. Aquí, she said that. Ella dijo que 90% de nuestras preocupaciones eran acerca de cosas que no pasarían. Or for example, everything is funny as long as it is happening to someone else. Everything is funny as long as it is happening to someone else. What did he say? ¿Qué dijo? He said that everything was funny as long as it was happening to someone else. Dice, todo es divertido mientras le esté pasando a alguien más. ¿Qué dijo? Él dijo que todo era divertido hasta que mientras le estaba pasando a alguien más. Estás hablando en presente, tú tienes que reportar o decir lo que la persona dijo, pero no en el mismo tiempo, sino en otro tiempo, ¿no? El presente generalmente se va a reportar en pasado. Esta es la forma indirecta. Tenemos la forma directa que es facilísima, que es decir lo mismo que dijo la persona. Pero qué chiste tendría nuestra vida, ¿no crees? ¿Cómo lo ves? Este es el pre, ¿ok? Estamos empezando con el reporter speech, un nuevo temita que nos sirve para reportar, como lo dice su nombre, o decir lo que una persona ha dicho, ¿no? Está diciendo, dijo, dijirá, no, eso no existe. Pero vamos a ir poco a poquito para que la estructura vaya quedando clarita, ¿sale? Porque hay que ver si estoy hablando en presente, lo voy a reportar en qué tiempo, si estoy hablando en pasado, en qué tiempo, si estoy hablando en futuro, en qué tiempo, cómo le vamos a hacer. Y de verdad que son temas que te van a servir muchísimo. Estamos empezando con esos temas ya no tanto gramaticales, de que mira, el presente es simple, ya conoces los tiempos gramaticales. Uno que otro nos faltará, ¿no? Que el futuro en el pasado y el futuro continuo es perfecto, ok, pero son ya no reciclar, sino a lo que ya sabes aumentarle un poquito más. Pero ya lo que estamos empezando a ver ya son ciertos temas con tiempos que tú ya te sabes, vocabulario que sabes. Quizás hay una que otra palabrita que digamos, híjole, esa sí no me la sé, pero bueno, la investigamos, nos la aprendemos o pregúntame. Pero ya con lo que tú sabes, ya estás creando nuevas cuestiones. Ya estás hablando de indefinite pronouns, ya estás hablando de reported speech, y se vienen cosas también padrísimas todavía para tu vida. Pero voy a dejarte empezar a asimilar este tema Y te veo en nuestra siguiente clase. ¿Qué te parece? Pero pregúntame, déjame saber las dudas que tengas, ¿ok? You know that you are a wonderful group. Love you so much, but I have to say goodbye. See you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.